In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to build complex web designs using Webflow. It is important to first define your goals and the scope of your project. What is the purpose of the website? What kind of pages and features does your website need? Once you've determined your goals, create a sitemap and wireframe. This process involves sketching out the site's structure and determining how different pages will connect. Alongside this, start gathering your content. Make sure you have all the necessary text and images ready to add to your design. Now, let's move on to building the layout. You can choose a template to edit and customize according to your requirements. Or you could start from a blank canvas, all depending on your needs. From here, it's time to structure your web pages with sections and div blocks. By using the Add Panel feature in Webflow, you can add sections and nested div blocks to your layout, starting from large blocks and working your way down to smaller ones for a fully detailed layout. Moving on, it's time to incorporate Flexbox and Grid. Use Flexbox for horizontal alignment of your elements. If your layout is a bit more complex, then using Grid is undoubtedly a good choice, as this will help you organize your elements in a neat and orderly fashion. Now, let's add and style your content. With the help of drag and drop tools in Webflow, you can easily insert content like text, images, buttons, etc. into the div blocks you've created. The next step is to use the Style panel. This handy tool allows you to customize the design, aesthetics, and layout of your website. You can modify colors, fonts, and spacing to suit your vision. With regards to creating dynamic content, Webflow provides you with the option of setting a CMS collection. This option is beneficial for repeatable content like blog posts or products, making it easy to manage such content. Once Content Edition is wrapped up, let's move into refining and optimizing your website. Here, it's important to ensure your design is responsive. Using Webflow's dedicated tools for this, ensure that your design's performance and looks are maintained on varying screen sizes, whether it's a tablet, a mobile phone, or a desktop. Adding interactions and animations is another exciting part of web design. You can use the Interactions tab in Webflow to create engaging and dynamic animations for users to interact with, or set load effects when pages load. Finally, don't forget to configure your website settings such as SEO settings, not just for individual pages, but for the overall site as well. A quick test to check your website's functionality and design on different devices is also vital, followed by the exciting step of publishing your website. In conclusion, follow these steps to create your unique, pleasing, and functional website using Webflow.